Muriwai is hosting the Trans-Tasman surf competition. When the Aussie team from the Central Coast suffer a casualty. A lifeguard has gotten caught up by pounding whitecaps and lost control of his ski. Disappearing under the surf, he may have hit his head and be seriously injured. He fails to surface, causing concern for all. At the edge of the event field, the IRB races to join the search. He's okay, if a little shaken. But manages to tag the next competitor and maintain the lead. Despite the mistake, the Aussies still come out on top, but all was not lost.
Yeah, we were a country mile behind, so it just goes to show how you can never give up, keep on battling, and you know, you may pull through. So
the race ain't finished until you get to the last guy comes in, all right? You saw what happened there, right, with Mike. Come through on the ski on a nice little wave there. At one point there, looked like we're going to be coming third. We ended up coming second, so you know, that's how surf changes. Thank you guys, you've been great ambassadors. You've all come together and put your clubs aside. You've raced as a region. As far as I'm concerned, thank you, great effort.
There is little time to celebrate, as the following week, Muriwai's rival, Mount Maunganui, is hosting the biggest event of the summer, the Surf League competition.
Yeah, so we're racing at Mount Maunganui here. There's a bit of rivalry, especially just with there's a bit of a difference between our beach and the Mount. You know, the main one that I see is there's a lot more sun around here, seems to be. But you know, the beaches are different. There's a bit more of a shore break here, whereas our beach is a lot flatter. You know, obviously the sand's a completely different colour. We're used to the black sand, and it seems to be a lot softer and a lot harder to run in out here. So you know, there's a few differences there, but it gives them a bit of an advantage just because it's their home beach. You know, just knowing the rips and currents a little bit better than us. I mean, Surf League is just, you know, one of the big events of the year. But we race them in smaller carnivals. You know, there's some North Island champs, Auckland champs, all that kind of stuff. So you know, we race them quite a few times over the year, get to know them quite well, and we'll be aiming to kick their butts really.
Dave Butts made the Auckland team. Like the Trans-Tasman, it's made up of lifeguards from several northern beaches.
You compete, and depending on how well your events go, you can get picked, you know, based on your merits. So we're lucky enough to get picked, me and Brent, and here we are.
Against regional teams from around New Zealand, Dave's IRB training finally comes into play.
It's exactly what we use when we go out to rescue someone. You know, it's all about getting that boat off the beach as quick as possible to, you know, go save someone's life. It definitely makes you quicker at, you know, getting the boat off the beach, and if that, you know, saves 10 seconds to pick someone up, it could be the difference between life and death. So yeah.
The Auckland team drives hard, and they have their win. But Taranaki wins the day.
We have a world champs every couple of years, so the highest honour you can achieve in surf lifesaving is to represent your country.
Most importantly, despite numerous near misses, no one was injured. Ironically, Dave's next competitive stop is on the winner's home turf, Taranaki, for the IRB champs. The Muriwai team excelled last year at this event, coming third, but are hoping to take overall honours this year.
It's a little bit of nerves, yeah. It's always the case, so if you're not nervous, then you're not going to race well, so I think nerves are a good thing. It's always that way with IRB racing. A bit of a lottery at times, so you can never be too nervous.
Dave and his team must tackle a series of heats to make the finals.
All you got to do is qualify in that top three, easy.
Booyah!
But they have a handicap before they even start, with Matt Buswell nursing an injury.
Trapped it heavily, but no, she's holding together still, so yeah, we'll see how it goes along the day. May put a few more layers of tape on, but no, she's good.
Taranaki has turned on some challenging conditions for the event. The surf may not be big, but there is a sucky shore break that the drivers will need to negotiate.
Conditions a bit challenging, got a bit of a wave coming in, which is a bit heavier down at this end, buoy 1. But you know, did all the simple things right, gave ourselves enough time, and in the end came through, and I think second or third. Really happy to start the day off on a good note.
Got through, so that's the main thing, I guess. Just we got hit quarters and semis and finals, so just got to keep making it through to the final.
Oh, it was pretty good. I'm impressed. First race of the day for the boys.
Especially with a broken knee.
Dave and Matt make it to the first final of the day.
What was the result?
We won it.
Muriwai easily wins the first medal of the competition.
That was awesome, first medal, won the first final of the competition, so yeah, very good.
But Dave knows the job is only half finished.
So yeah, we've been training for about under a month, so it'll be interesting.
The racing continues into day 2. And Muriwai are sitting amongst the leaders when the unexpected happens.